YouTube and welcome back to my channel today. Today's video is going to be an empties video, and you guys know how much I enjoy sitting down and filming this type of video for you. So let's just jump right in. As you guys can remember, all of my empties are in my monogrammed empty bin, and I'm going to start off with this Hask Argan Oil from Morocco Repairing Conditioner. It looks like this, and I usually pick this up when it is on offer through Ulta, and it's normally $9.99. So it's such a great value. It's an amazing conditioner. It's very affordable. It doesn't weigh down your hair or make your roots greasy, and it just does a really amazing job of hydrating and nourishing your hair without making it feel heavy and weighed down. So I will absolutely go ahead and repurchase this in the future. Right now I am using an AG conditioner that I absolutely love, but AG is at a much higher price point than Hask, so if you're looking for an affordable alternative, this is a great product that I will definitely recommend. The next product is this Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Sulfate-Free Body Wash, and it looks like this. I picked this up at TJ Maxx for $3.99, and this is my absolute favorite scent out of the entire range of Pacifica body washes. You guys can remember from previous videos that I really feel like Pacifica body washes are very strongly fragranced, but this one is a really nice, crisp, like fresh orange scent, so I don't mind this one. And I already have another one that I am working on at the current moment, but I will definitely go ahead and repurchase this if I can find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because it's a great body wash. It doesn't strip my skin and it smells really nice. I also have another one, and this is the Lotus Garden scent from Pacifica, and I picked this up at Marshalls for $3.99, and I really like this scent as well. It's definitely a bit citrusy, but it's a little bit more almost like a cologne type of fragrance, and you guys know I love that type of scent, so it's not too harsh. It still has a really nice like scent to it, and I would definitely go ahead and repurchase the Lotus Garden scent as well if I can find it again. The next product is this Derma E Co Q10 Super Repair Cleanser with pomegranate and green tea, and it looks like this. And I picked this up at Marshalls for $5.99. I really did enjoy this. It was just a bit harsh on my skin, which is a bit odd because I don't have sensitive skin. And at the same time, this isn't a foaming cleanser. It's almost like a Cetaphil type of formulation. And I didn't really think it was going to be super harsh, but I think maybe it's either the pomegranate or green tea that made my skin feel a little bit tingly and then like left my cheeks a little bit red when I use this. So I probably won't go ahead and repurchase this anytime in the future, but I'm definitely curious to try out other Derma E products. They are cruelty free, and I know they sell them at Target and Ulta, so I'm gonna go check out other like different types of products from this line because I am due for a new face wash pretty soon. I think I have like 2 more, and they're both like I think at least halfway used up. So once I'm done with the current face washes that I do have in my shower, I'm going to go ahead and try out another face wash from Derma E. And Derma E is cruelty free as well. And then I used up this Beauty 360, which is the CVS like house brand, and this is the 100% acetone pro strength nail polish remover. I have had this for ages, and I just wanted to use it up because I did switch over to the Zoya, which is cruelty free. I pick it up on Amazon, and I do like this for when I'm taking off clear nail polish. It does an amazing job, but acetone really does strip my cuticles and like my nails really severely harshly, so I'm not going to go ahead and repurchase this. And speaking of nails, I wanted to show you guys my nails. I do have acrylics on, and I did have the pink painted on at the nail salon, but the gold I actually painted on myself, and I've really been liking it. So, and then moving right along, I used up this Baby Silky Foot One Shot Peeling 7-Day Miracle by Holika. And what it is it's a chemical like peel for your feet, and you put on these little booties, saturate the liquid like around your feet, and then leave them on for quite a bit, and then within a couple of days they start peeling. It's like one of the grossest but yet most satisfying products I've ever used in my life. It really made my feet feel like super smooth, like more smooth than any time I've ever gotten a pedicure done and they like put that callus remover and then like scrape it off. This stuff was amazing. It's not recommended to use more than like once every 30 days, but my sister did just order a couple more of like other brands of foot peels through Amazon, so we're gonna try those out. But if you are getting ready for the like spring summer season where you're gonna wear shoes that show off your toes, I would highly recommend this. It's really cool. I would honestly say YouTube it, because there's a bunch of reviews about this product and it shows you like the before and after and the results. I personally am not going to do that type of video because it doesn't really like strike me as the type of video that I want to film, but it's like gross and it's kind of cool, and if you are into like doing like pedicures and stuff, I would recommend checking this out. And then for my self tanner, I am going back into self tanning because I just feel like I'm very like fair and pale right now. So I need to go to Sephora to repurchase the Saint Tropez tanning mitts, but I do have two that I guess aren't used up, but they're really, really wonky. So this is the large body one. As you can tell, it's been used quite a few times and it actually broke. So I had to put a little binder clip the last time I was using it, and this is going to be like trashed. And then I have the little face one as well. I don't really notice a huge difference between using like the face one specifically for your face and then the body one for your body. I think I'm just gonna repurchase the body ones and then use them for my face as well, because I actually do self tan my face, so that way my face and my neck and my décolleté and my body are all the same color, and that way on days when I'm not wearing makeup, my face isn't like completely super pale and the rest of my body is really self tanned. So I need to go to Sephora today and repurchase that on my break. And then I used up one of these Papulis 5-minute hydrogel lip renewal, and it looks like this. And what it is a mask that it's like a little silicone mask that's hydrated in that's saturated in like a hydration gel, and then you put it on your lips, but you can't really talk because it will like slip and slide. So I put it on when I was watching one of the shows that I normally watch. It was like Law & Order SVU or The Blacklist or Homeland, and I just left it on my lips. Now the instructions say to leave it on for 5 minutes or longer if desired. I literally left this on for like 20 minutes and I felt like it did such an amazing job of smoothing out my lips, and my lip lines didn't look as noticeable. I'm pretty sure this is one of those products where it only like works temporarily. It's not like going to make your lips plump for like a super long time. But I noticed when I put on my lipstick later on that day that my lips felt really smooth and the application of my lip products went on really nicely. So this is something I would recommend, and I'm pretty sure Papulis is cruelty free. I know my sister really likes their like gel under eye patches and she uses them quite frequently, and she has said that she's noticed such a huge difference. Now I'm a little bit on the lazy side when it comes to skincare, so I don't think I would necessarily use the gel patches, maybe, but I don't have like noticeable fine lines underneath my eyes yet, knock on wood. I'm sure they're coming quite soon, but I really didn't like this lip mask or like lip renewal hydration thing, so I would be interested in trying these out, like maybe other brands, but this one did work really well. I felt like I talked about that lip patch for a super long time. And then I finished up a toothpaste. This is the Hello Fluoride toothpaste in the flavor Super Mint. It looks like this, and this toothpaste is cruelty free. It is Leaping Bunny certified and vegan. I do like this. I think the taste is really minty. Right now I am using the Honest Company like mint toothpaste, and it barely tastes like mint. So I think after I'm done, I'm actually just going to switch over to the toothpaste that I was using like all of last year. What is it called? Nature's Gate. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Nature's Gate. And I pick it up at Whole Foods, and I really like that toothpaste. I did like this one. This one does have fluoride in it, and I mean, I'm not necessarily not trying to use fluoride, but at the same time, most of the vegan cruelty-free toothpaste don't contain fluoride. So I did like this, and I possibly would repurchase it in the future. Toothpaste is toothpaste to me, so. And then I finished up this little sample. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 uses out of it. This is the Tony Moly Luminous Goddess Aura BB Cream SPF 37 PA Double Plus. And it looks like this. And I really like this. The couple times that I used this, it gave my skin such a nice finish, and I felt like when I was like throughout the day when I was looking, like catching glimpses of myself, I was really amazed at how my skin looked. So I've never tried Tony Moly products, like makeup products, so I don't necessarily know if I'm really missing out on anything, but I did really like the sample, so I might look into them. I'm not sure if they're cruelty free, so I'll have to get back to you guys on that. But this was a really nice, like, soft focus. I don't want to say necessarily natural because there is a decent amount of coverage with this product, but it just made my skin look super pretty and kind of like, yeah, I guess soft focus filtered. And then I finished up a face cream. This is the Clarins Hydro Crunch Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 15 sunscreen. And it looks like this. And you guys know that I'm not huge into skincare, but I have really been enjoying the Clarins line probably for the last year and a half. This is the one for, I believe, like normal to dry skin, which is crazy because I don't have dry skin at all. I actually have like normal to combination. In the past, it's been excessively oily, but I really liked this one for the winter time. It did a great job of just hydrating my skin, not making it feel oily or greasy or like very slippery when I was applying my makeup afterwards. But Clarins is not cruelty free, so I'm not going to go ahead and repurchase this. Now I do have a couple other face creams that I don't believe are cruelty free from various brands that I am trying to use up. But then after that, any suggestions for face creams, leave them down below in the comments bar and let me know because I am quite interested. I just am trying to use up the last bits of my skincare. I know I've used a Lush face creams in the past and I've really liked them. My only complaint about that is that I don't necessarily get through the face cream like container before it expires, and then I don't want to put I don't necessarily want to put expired product on my face because it's your face, you know what I mean? So I did like this, and it didn't have like a crazy fragrance. It just kind of smelled like, I don't want to say baby powder, but it was just like a very soft scent. And then I have a couple hair products. I have a hair product, and this is the Fakai Brilliant Glossing Styling Cream, and this is the olive oil brand type line. Well, I cut it open to scrape it out, and I received this in a little, I want to say it was a Easter gift that my Aunt Maureen got for me, and it had like a travel size of the shampoo and the conditioner, and then this like styling product. I gave the shampoo and conditioner to my sister because I pretty much use only Paul Mitchell when it comes to my hair care, and then AG, so, and Hask as well. And I did like this, but it's not something that I would go ahead and repurchase. I just use like a quarter size, and I would rub it between my hands and then add a little bit of hair oil and then distribute it through my hair. And it did make my hair look nice, but at the same time, I just used the Macadamia Natural Oils hair oil like recently again, just on its own, and I feel like my hair looks just as nice, so. And then I also used up a Josie Moran 100% pure argan oil, and this is the 0.5 fluid ounce. It looks like this, and it just has a dropper like to dispense the product. I do like this, but I use it on my neck and I use it on my hands because I feel like it's too heavy for my face. Even the light version is quite heavy for my face. And then also I try using a little bit in my hair. It would make my hair such an oily mess that I would literally have to go back and like shower the next day to like, usually I can get like 2, sometimes 3 days out of just washing my hair and then, you know, styling it for the next like day or 2 afterwards. But this stuff made my hair so greasy that it just looked ridiculous, and so it's not something I would be interested in purchasing for that type. I'm pretty sure they have a hair oil that, I know I've tried Josie Moran hair products in the past that I have liked, but I mean, this was good, but for the price point of what it is, and it's just argan oil, I don't think I would buy it just to moisturize like my neck or my like the backs of my hands. But I did use this up, and I've used a couple of these up in the past. Sometimes I mix them in with my body lotion. Like, I mean, I moisturize my body maybe like once a week, but I will mix it in, and it really does make my skin feel really smooth and soft. And then I finished up a perfume. Now this was a sad day. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. This is the 1 fluid ounce size, and I picked this up through Sephora, I want to say like last year or the year before. I love this scent. It just smells so feminine and a little bit like not musky, but it's not like a super fruity scent. It's just a really nice, soft scent. I swear I get compliments every single day, multiple times a day when I'm wearing this. And I do have the Nirvana black that I am using right now that I absolutely love. Now, originally I wanted to love the black, but I really like the white. But now that I'm using the black, I really have been loving the black. So, I mean, they're both amazing and they smell like incredible on their own. They also smell incredible when you layer them on top of each other. But right now I'm using the black, and I would definitely consider repurchasing the white in the future and possibly the black when I run out, because I want to say that, now this is a big claim, but I want to say it's probably my all-time favorite fragrance that I have ever worn. So it's definitely a big hit. I don't remember the notes of this off the top of my head, but it's just so good. And then I finished some lashes, and I know I was supposed to save them to show you guys the styles, but once again I just literally take them off and throw them in the trash. But I used up 2 pairs of MAC lashes. They're in the style number 48 and number 34. So I have 34s on my eyes right now, a brand new pair. So the 34s are very fluttery on the ends. They do curl up and they are like a very dark brown. The 48s are the same length all the way around from the inner corner of your eye to the outer corner of your eye, and it gives you a lot of fullness. And then the 34s give you length, like they're very wispy on the ends and then they're shorter on the inside. So I really like both of these styles. They are my all-time 2 favorite styles, I want to say, of lashes, and I pretty much get anywhere between like 7 to 10 uses out of each pair. So I think they're a great value. And if you save the packaging, I personally can't because I work for MAC, but if you guys don't work for MAC, you can actually use these as part of your Back to MAC program. So if you bring in 6 empty or like products that you no longer want to use, whether or not they're glass or plastic, you can recycle them for a free lipstick, which is really cool. And then I'm getting rid of this brush. It is just an angled fluff brush. I mean, it's just a brush and I wasn't too fond of it. I believe this is a crown brush or a Morphe brush. I can't remember. I bought like a big huge set of brushes through Outlook a while ago, and I mean, they're just not good quality, unfortunately. So this one is going to get, it's just going to be retired. And then I finished up a couple of mascaras. So my bin is empty and I'm just gonna put it on the ground. So the first one I finished up is the Chanel Inimitable Mascara, and this is just the black one. So it looks like this, and it has a plastic like bristle brush. I really like this mascara. It's my favorite out of the 2 Chanel mascaras that they offer. The other one is the Le Volume, and it's really nice. I like them both, but for some reason I like the Inimitable a little bit more. So that I received as gratis from my girlfriend. And then I also am using right now the Inimitable in the shade number like black brown. It's number 30, I want to say. Is it Noir Brune? Yeah, black brown. So this is the one I currently use on my bottom lashes if I put mascara on the bottom, and I really like this formulation. The one thing is, I feel like the mascaras from Chanel only last for like a month before they get like, it's not that they dry out, but they kind of get gunky, if you guys know what I mean. And I like to use my mascaras. If I love a mascara, I literally like to use it until it's like all the way gone. So I do have a backup of this, and it's a great mascara. So if you're looking, and it also comes in waterproof as well. So if you're looking for a great mascara that isn't going to like run or transfer, and you like plastic bristle brushes, definitely check that out. And then the other 2 mascaras are from MAC, and they're these 2. The first one is the Beyond, or the Pro Beyond Twisted Lash, and it looks like this. And this is the brush. So as you can tell, it's very tiny and it's natural bristle. I love using this for bottom lashes. It's my absolute favorite bottom lash mascara. Like, I'm not even kidding. It coats my bottom lashes without like transferring mascara all over my bottom lash line or like underneath my eyes. It's so good. And then the wand is like super flexible, so you can really like manipulate the wand and the brush to reach like the inner corners or like the inner corners of your upper lashes. It's so good. It's definitely one of my absolute favorite mascaras, but like bottom lashes, holy grail status. And then for top lashes, this is the Instacurl lash. So it looks like this, and this is what it's so over, like, this mascara. There's like nothing left. But what's nice about this is it already has like a bit of an angle to it. And then when you want to get your inner lashes or your outer lashes, what you do is you hold this part and you twist, and it curves the brush. So you can really get in there. Like, I know it kind of seems a bit gimmicky, but it works so well. My absolute favorite is in Extreme Dimension by MAC, but this, I want to say this is like my second favorite. And when I was using this and I wasn't using in Extreme Dimension, this was my all-time favorite. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and repurchase this because I really like this mascara. It's one that I always reach for when I do appointments at work, and I swear people are like obsessed with this. The brush is plastic bristle, but the bristles aren't super long or anything, so it's really not gonna like transfer. Like, sometimes when I put on mascara, I get it on my eyelid. I don't know if I'm just a little bit like hasty when I'm applying it, or if it's because I have monolids, but it transfers a lot, or I get it on my eyelid a lot. But with this mascara, because the bristles are so short, it just doesn't do that, and the bristles are nice, they're plastic, and they coat all of my lashes. So I really like this mascara, and I will definitely go ahead and repurchase this in the near future. Right now, I am just using up a couple of other mascaras that I have in my makeup arsenal, and then after that, it is time to get all new mascaras because I do like to switch them out quite frequently. It's a product that goes next to your eye, so that's not one of those things where I mess around. You know, some people like use their mascaras for like 6 months, like 8 months, 9 months. I think that's like horrifying to me because it's like it's exposed every time you open it. So I like to literally switch mine out pretty regularly. I'd say like every 2 months I like to get a new fresh one. So that is it for all of my products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share it. You know, I'm not forcing you to, but I really appreciate everyone who has. And now I have to go recycle all of these. I also want to film a Finish 17 in 2017 update before I have to go to work later on this afternoon. And then if I have any extra time after the next video I film, then I am thinking about possibly filming a February favorites. It's just that I used up, or I was like consistently using a lot of the products in my Finish 17 by 2017. So I just don't know how many new products I would have to show you guys. So we'll see. I will let you know. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!